Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got the opening match from the Champions playoffs coming right up. It's Black Cats versus County.
Well, Derek, I have to say this should be a great game today. Two excellent teams, full of confidence, and both know a winning start is vital.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Theo, did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon! Over it comes. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Grealish. Determined defending. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. But a chance for him to hit the milestone. He's currently on the 49-goal mark for the club. Will he make it a half-century of goals today?
Well, for his position, 49 goals is a great achievement, but he'd love to reach that milestone of 50. He's just such a threat at set plays, and you just never know, today could be the day.
Takes the shot! Oh, he saved it well. A long way out. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
Immobile. The cross is on. Must take the lead here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Plenty of support here. Incisive pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Grealish. Well, for understandable reasons, we're focusing on the debutant, Theo Hernandez, his first game for the club. Stuart, what might we see from him?
Well, I'd be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a...
The crossbar got in the way! Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Alexis McAllister. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. The Black Cats could threaten on the flank. Can he finish? No way through! And he has options available. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Ribéry with space to attack. Oh, in with a chance! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Shaping to shoot. Vital intervention. And a strong tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, the Black Cats have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Opportunity here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And I think the threat has been averted. And he saw the situation developing. Running with the ball confidently. Will he play it in? It's opening up for them. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Ribéry, thwarting him. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Steven Gerrard. Here's Alvarez. And a fine tackle. Well, it's good stuff from County. A foul, but advantage played. Firing it in. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Determined defending. Ribéry being given far too much room here. Oh, great defending. To put them ahead. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Oh, good vision. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then it's a wonderful strike from Suarez. He hits it with such power, pace and accuracy. What a goal that is.
So on they go again, and County will hope to respond with a goal of their own. Wayne Rooney. Can he put it away? And it must be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And defensive play to be applauded. Alvarez. And a failure to keep the ball by County. How about the cross? Beckham. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. McAllister. Nikola Milenkovic. Alvarez. Oh, great vision. A very effective clearance. Really good challenge. And quick thinking defensively. And that is going to be a free kick. Rafinha. This looks promising. And a good take under duress there. McAllister. Rooney. And the ball with Gerrard. A super tackle and they've won possession. What can the Black Cats do from this position? And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. 30 minutes left for play. And the Black Cats come away with it. It looks promising. On to Rooney. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Well, that is how to play advantage. Williams. Might lead to a chance. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Clean challenge. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Beckham. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted, and you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, let's take another look because this is a brilliant free kick. Just look at the curl he gets on the ball. Excellent placement as well.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And teammates to play it to. Opportunity here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Alvarez. Really getting stuck in. Immobile. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Good piece of closing down. And a tidy tackle. It's a neat move. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Putellas. Grealish. Ribéry. This could be it. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Alexis McAllister. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And snuffing out the danger. Dangerous looking attack. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, here it is again, and it's a brilliant bit of skill. So much bend on that strike. That's a brilliant free kick.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. The Black Cats exploiting the space on the wing. And it's gone behind for the corner. And there's the delivery. And no problems at all for the keeper. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. See some progress with the ball at his feet. He'll have a go here! And how about that for a save? Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, did his job defensively. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is Champions Playoffs action. It's Black Cats, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, they can play with a bit more freedom here, Derek, and maybe try one or two things out. But I always think it's important to keep doing the right things. Let's hope that's the case today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Rafinha starts with Franck Ribéry out wide. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. That's useful play. Now the cut back. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. David De Gea begins in goal. Gianluca Zambrotta plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures and fittings at the club now. His 250th appearance.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Crossing opportunity. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Delivering it. Great defending. Oh, blocked it! Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And space for the Dragons out wide. Well, disappointing end to the move. The Black Cats finding space on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle and drawing it back. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. Well, spot on with that challenge. Might work out. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
David Beckham. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. And the flag does go up, offside. Into the advanced position. Options in the centre. And he takes on the shot. That was going in! Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The Dragons have it back. Carvajal. And the Dragons pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Now sending it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Firing it in. And what a magical save it was! Trying to deliver it accurately. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Joao Cancelo. Opportunity for Carvajal. Mats Hummels with that important block. So the corner played into the box. Well, not away properly. Well, threat over for now. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a chance to level it. And did just enough defensively. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And it's a quality pass. They keep plugging away. Now Beckham, being egged on by the crowd. Incisive ball from Beckham. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. So back in business here. Advantage Dragons after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out. And that brings the attack to an end. Making progress. Must be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And the Dragons are showing good width. Cuts it back. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And Beckham being afforded far too much room here. And space to cross it. Really clever pressing. Lovely ball over the top. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment...
Will he finish? A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And defensive play to be applauded. That's useful play. A chance to whip it in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Action underway once more, and the onus is on the Dragons to mount a response. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they profit from this? Ronaldo! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Beckham. Ronaldo. Giving it a try. Vital intervention. Ronaldo! Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Attacking possibilities for the Black Cats. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Showing good defensive judgment. Ribéry. Ronaldo. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence. Time and again, they simply can't handle him. Well, the game continues. The Black Cats in control, and the rout could be on here. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Ribéry. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. 10 minutes to go. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. So now a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Really good build-up, but no end product. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Francescoli. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, disappointing end to the move. Juan Quintero. Running with the ball confidently. Decent ball. Could be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate. And then the finish from Salah demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Bergkamp. Good tackle. Options in the middle. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got action from the Champions playoffs coming right up. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, they've achieved their goal of qualifying for the finals, but they won't want their levels to drop off. They'll be looking to continue their good form here and show exactly what they can do.
And it's back with Yashin. Could be dangerous. And you can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Theo Hernandez starts alongside Mats Hummels as the centre-backs. And the man tasked with leading the attack is Luis Suarez.
Guy, they're in on goal!
It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper!
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Player. Locatelli. And it's back with Yashin. They're getting into a good position. And that's where it ends. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, great work. What's next? Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. DiMarco. Locatelli. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And that has gone out. It'll be a throw. Beaten easily here. Oh, a great chance. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Andrea Bellotti. And the ball back with Sommer. A lot of room wide now for the Black Cats. That will be a corner. Delivered into the box. What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Goes on past the defender. Weighted beautifully. The effort shut out. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's played in now. That set up the chance. The chance now for a quick transition. Gets past really nicely. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. And it's back with Yashin. Rafinha. Can he finish? Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. El Shaarawy. He's drifting into a useful position here. Some good work to win it there. What a chance! And he's missed it! Good heavens!
Well, he's got to score, that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. He's beaten his marker here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. To extend the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. "2-0 then, as we get started again. A chance to deliver into the box. And it just didn't happen for them. Locatelli. The Black Cats come away with it. Now, this has to be. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Puteus. It's on for the shot! And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And the ball comes in. Oh, that's an incredible goal! Forget about goal of
Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is exciting action from the Champions playoffs. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, the pressure is off them now, but it's important that they keep the momentum going. They're in great form at the moment. They don't want to drop off this.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Rafinha starts with Franck. Is it going to be a goal in the early stages? Precisely what they had been planning. 1-0 then. Nico Schlotterbeck. Now with signs. And providing width. And defensive play to be applauded. That's useful play. Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It looks promising. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Could be. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and this is it, the Champions playoffs are coming to a close. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Cheers, Guy. Yeah, I've been impressed with them. Seen some really good performances, and they're certainly going to be looking to continue that here. Should be a good one.
So away we go then. This is how the hosts line up. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Rafinha. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Cole. Mata. Ribéry. The Black Cats showing good width here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Cole. Juan Mata. The Black Cats have possession again. Rafinha. Having a try. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
Ansu Fati. Promising looking attack, this. Cantona. Found nicely and in. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Rafinha. And it crosses the line for a corner. It's put into the middle. Well held, but it was a corner that came right into his zone. Joe Cole. Eric Cantona. Put into the middle. Saved and held onto as well. The Black Cats with good width here. And the referee has given a penalty. The referee goes to his pocket as well. It's a booking.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, we can see it again. She's given the keeper the eyes. Makes for a simple finish in the end. It's a good penalty, this.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Ansu Fati. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Rafinha, and he's been forced into that. Mata. Nuno Mendes. And a cross that could be dangerous. Oh dear, trouble here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Moving forward under no real pressure. And he's done really well to keep that out. Mata. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ansu Fati. Put into the middle. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Space out wide for the Black Cats. The last touch off the defender, corner to come. It's been delivered. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Joe Cole. Now this might be promising. This to get back into it. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Ribéry. And it's cleared away from goal. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Delivered into the box. Could he score now? Genuine chance. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Cole. A lot of room for them here. And that's where it ends. Could be a chance to break here. And on they go. That's really well played, halting the attack. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Looking to put the cross in. And it crosses the line for a corner. It's played in now. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a little bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So the Black Cats in front, but plenty of football to be played in this game yet. Cruyff. The Black Cats regain possession. They're being afforded too much space here. Could get it over now. Rafinha. Alexia Putellas. Free kick given, and this is the sort of area you want it given. And back on the line to get it away. Cruyff finds himself with space now. Picks out a teammate. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Players waiting in the centre. Well, she's made her mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against.
Oh, they could be in here, Guy.
And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. This has to be a really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Daniel Podence. There's room to do something here. What a chance! A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Showing good width with this attack. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Johan Cruyff. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Beckham. And the referee has given a penalty. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.